welcome to Get Money or Get Out. We have our guest right here, our friend Lezima from LezimaDesigns.com. And she did our entire basement interior design. That's here we are right here in our living room. You'll see that.
Basement living room, yep.
And our guest room, our lounge, and our gym area. What you see on the screen is the before and after of this entire space.
Yes, and we're really excited about it. We're happy about it. It feels more like home for us, and we're probably going to have her come back at some point and do more of our house because she's awesome.
And yes, she's coming back.
So, Lezima, before we get into this, what are your actual services? What do you do?
Well, I'm not really introducing everything, but I am a package. So meaning when it comes to interior design services, I can do 2D floor planning, which is the AutoCAD that people probably know about it. You do floor plans or floor planning an entire home using the CAD 2D floor planning, the AutoCAD. And if they want the 3D perspective, most clients doesn't know the 2Ds or floor planning. So we designers help them to vision or to see through it. So we created these 3D design module, which is I'm using the SketchUp. And it's very easy app, and you can do design. The actual furnitures, you can put it in there as well, and renderings. So your 3D from 2D plan to 3D plan, you can make it more realistic for people, for clients, to feel them more real design, organization, and perspectives of your home. So I have 2D floor planning, I have 3D visual designs and renderings. And then, not on my side of me, but I did take photography classes back in my day in my college. And then I do photo editing. I do music video editing. I kind of do remix songs too, but I'm not really focused onto that. I usually do my remix songs for my personal use. And what else? And yeah, I do interior transformation homes.
Yes, and we're very happy about it. Now, what if a client is in another state? Like if somebody wants you to have, if they want you to have them, you to come in and do your living room, and they live in Wyoming.
Well, first, if it depends on the time and how far will be the client. If it's in United States, or is it outside the country? So outside the country sounds fun, but I need to do more planning on that, which is I need my personal time off, and then the client's availability as well. And when it comes to domestic or entire United States, that's more easy for me, I guess, because I'm in the United States right now, and obviously on my same state, which is in Las Vegas, is I do a weekend project, which is I do transform homes for the weekend. It depends on the client's wants. I do interior, what's it called, that consultation. Yeah. So if they're kind of need more help or maybe ideas, I do give them consultations, design reference or options.
Okay.
On if the clients doesn't know what they want, I do suggest some concepts and designs. Or sometimes if the client wants this certain spot or concept team, I do theirs, and also I combine mine.
Okay.
So I gave two options. You want yours, this is gonna be look like, or maybe you want some kind of click on it, like a little twist that this is my proposal design for you.
Yeah.
So, clients been doing they're really cool. So far, my experiences, they like my designs, so.
Okay. Would there be something where you could like they pay you and then you just do a design for them and then send them the 3D?
Yeah, so sometimes
Or is
they just want the design, so
Yes.
I gave them that, and then
Okay, I see.
maybe they just need the floor plans to approve for permits and stuff. I do that too.
Because like you actually have a job and that's actually part of
Yeah.
your job. That's
Yeah.
for
Well,
major
like
corporations.
in the main like renovations right now, people doesn't know how to do their floor plans, which is the first thing that you have to get
Right.
for approval, permits and stuff. So I do that too. People need help for floor planning. Yeah, that's the CAD that we
All right.
use.
Okay.
So how do you come up with like ideas as for your projects? Do you have like different themes that you?
So the trick is, if for me personally design, I have my own taste, my own concept, my board, my palette, everything. So that's why it's very important to ask the clients what they want first, because I can't push what I want if the client doesn't need it. So you have to hear them first and then do your swatches, your swatch board. And at the same time, I do a lot of research and like price matching furniture designs and color palettes, color scheme, and concepts. Yeah, so research is very important.
I noticed in your research, what you'll do is you'll get like more cost effective or cheaper. You'll find furniture, but you'll actually get a real good price for the client to actually purchase it.
Yes, like personal experience, I flip my home. Of course, me personally, I don't want to spend so much. So if I say, oh, I want this, and I wanted to buy it, and it's like freaking expensive 10 times, which is, I was like, oh, I can do it myself. DIY it for only like what 2% of the price.
Right.
So you only because it's like, if you're lazy, you don't want to try it. Okay, let's pay it. That's fine, right?
Right.
But if you like really look into it, research it. If you don't mind to do it yourself, you'll save, and at the same time you're learning too, because you're paying the name of the brand. So that's why you're paying so much.
Exactly. I have another question for you. Okay. So is this your first business?
Yes, this is my first business.
Are you excited?
Excited spells excited. That's me. Lezima. I'm very excited because I don't really have confidence, but people have a lot of taste. They don't, that's okay, but not my type. Like I've been hearing that kind of comment. So, I mean, I'm scared to try it because I don't know if people will, appreciate it. But yeah, like I started to flip my own house, and people are like, "Hi, hey, you're awesome. Hey, can you?" People are like starting to talk to me, email me, text me, commented me on social media. So I was like, "Oh, dang."
So, because you have a YouTube channel, which
Yes.
we'll show you, like we'll have the links. You've got Instagram, and then of course you've got LezimaDesigns.com. So, and that's, I assume that's how people are finding you.
Yes. Well, actually, I started like for fun, like since I love photography as well. I spend time like taking pictures in my home, my inspirational designs and stuff. So I was like, I want to change my Instagram concept, my theme. So I started uploading pictures, and then now people are like seeing it. Then I created my website, which is like, I want a website. I think it looks so fun. So like people are like getting started to like notifications keep clicking on my phone. So
that's great.
Then I started my YouTube because people are like, hey, can you show us how you did this and stuff? So yeah, it's
great.
just crazy. I'm like overwhelmed with social media right now.
So right now, like you have us as a client, but you already have another client lined up.
Yes. So I have
That's
like
awesome.
circle. Well, it's like some people been like messaging me before, but I'm like scared to to do it. So sometimes it's people like messaging me to do some stuff like, oh, I'll just help you. You just follow what I told you. But I kind of like help them a little bit, give them some ideas, but obviously I'm limiting my service. So
Right.
I give you a scratch or like drafts very quick, and then it's up to you if you wanna
Right.
to take it. So that's for free.
There's only so much you can do for free.
Yeah. Mm-hmm,
So I understand that.
Yeah. I mean, after seeing your work, it's like, oh my gosh, this is
Yeah, we really
a
like it.
transformation that I'm like, okay. This
That
is
was the very like
amazing.
scary part, because you're doing transformation, you show client a concept or a visual, but clients sometimes it's like they take the visual or digital picture too crazy, or either they will like expect too much. So that's the scary part, if they will like it or not. So but so far
So far,
he's
so
doing
good.
good.
All right.
Yeah, because I don't know, if people won't like it, it's just like there's something wrong with that person or that whomever they are. Because when you presented us the AutoCAD, you gave us a vision of how it's gonna look.
Yes, that's very important.
Does
too.
that come with like revisions? Like if you put out the first draft, can they say, well, I don't want the pictures here, I want them there, or could you do something a little bit different, or
It does happen a lot. That's why I ask them first what they want to avoid
Gotcha.
revision. So, okay, tell me exactly what you want. You want me to buy specific stores, specific furniture? All right, but if I see something cheaper, I'm not going to tell you. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so tell me what you want, put it together, and then here's the first draft. So,
like if they want specific colors, or
Yep.
if they have
yep, you
certain-
gotta ask
okay.
everything, because if you don't ask the client and you do your design, they'll be like, I don't like it. Then you're gonna do that again, the entire
Right,
thing.
right.
Yep, I've learned my lesson. So that's the first step. Talk to your clients, the needs, wants, colors, everything.
Where do you see Lezima Designs in 5 years? What's your vision for Lezima Designs when you look out 5-10 years from now?
Oh Lord.
What is how many clients do you have? How much income do you have? Is it a full-time thing?
Well, so I'm calling it myself weekend transformation. So let's say doing good, things are getting better. I think I'm gonna stick to the weekend projects, and I still wanted to continue my local job in constructions, because I just can't pull myself out at the same time. It's gonna be a full-time Lesma.
Okay.
My weekend project is my me time, basically. That's my personal time. That's my day off for me. So
Right.
my local job is my full time, and then the weekend project is my relief area.
But what if Lezima Designs blows up and you've got like 30 clients a month or something? What do you do?
Oh, I need to hire like 10 times of myself. I mean, that will be fun. I honestly I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I'm shocked right now that, like everything is, I didn't even expect that like people would like me and will be interested in my designs and work. So if that thing come 5 years from now, I'm gonna be so blessed, and I'm gonna be thinking to build my workshop, and maybe get partner like me. It's hard to look what I want, but obviously like person that like suits and match me. So
Right.
I'm excited.
Wow. I'm excited for
We
you.
are too.
Oh my goodness.
I'm excited for you. That's about it. That's unless you had any other questions.
That's
Um,
about it.
Thank you for doing this interview with us. Appreciate it.
Yes.
The whole reason we do this is to help other people, entrepreneurs, to get ideas and know that you're not alone, and that all of us are kind of feels like you're jumping off a cliff when you're doing this stuff and going parasailing, but because it's so new to all of us. But don't be afraid. Go out there and make some money. So that's it. See you guys later.